Hey VC, it's Trevor back with another flat round and spun, here to do a thread response from one of my favorite people in the VC, Chris Propfe. Um, if you don't subscribe to Chris Propfe, please do. I'll put a link in the description down below or on the side, wherever device you're on. You should watch him. He's got a great variety of music that he digs on, that he's always showing. Sometimes he'll even do a live stream of him doing acoustic guitar in his place. And he's also part of what is known as the Four Horsemen of the VC, which is probably expanded to about 5, 6, 7 guys. And those are cool lives. So Jeff Witcher, please get those lives back on. Those were fun to participate in. So anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. Chris wants us just to show albums that spell out the word vinyl. Super simple. It could be the name of the band, it could be the name of the artist, first name, last name, whatever. So it should be short and simple. Hopefully one of my shorter videos, because I don't want to keep on blabbing like I normally do. So anyway, first one, V. I could have gone with what Chris showed, which was Voivod, and also some other bands I've shown many times. I don't think I've shown this yet. Venom, Welcome to Hell. I was gifted this many years ago from one of my best friends in the world. He was actually one of my groomsmen in my wedding reception, and this is from Neat Records. I believe it's if not an original, but at least an early pressing from Neat Records right there. So there's V, and we all know Venom, legendary heavy metal, new wave of British heavy metal band. So next, I for Isan or Ison, whatever somehow we pronounce it. This is the album After. This is his third solo album. Isan is from the band Emperor, probably easily my favorite black metal band from Norway. This was obviously a Record Store Day exclusive, kind of a magenta or hot pink. I don't know. I'm not good with some of those red colors, but it's a great album. I was surprised at how low in value this thing went. I thought it was going to be, raising in price, but it went down. Probably one of the few albums that went down in value, but it's still a fantastic record. Kind of black metal-ish and a lot of prog rock. There's actually even saxophone on this record. It's really cool. So check it out. Isan, After. Next, N. This one is one of those one and done projects. Unless you want to count the live album they did after this, but this is a project called Nail Bomb, Point Blank. One of my favorite records from the 90s. Super heavy. Nail Bomb is Max Cavalera, formerly of Sepultura and the main guy in Soulfly, and Alex Newport from Fudge Tunnel, and an array of guest musicians on here too. Super heavy, a lot of fastness on here, a lot of industrial sounds too, which is really cool. So from 1994, Nail Bomb, Point Blank. There's my N. For Y, probably the only album, in fact I know it's the only album I have from these guys. I think French and Swiss members in this. Also one of the, I think, original Wax Trax bands, the Young Gods, and this is Only Heaven. I had to look there. I thought it was just Heaven, but Only Heaven, I believe from 1995, 96, somewhere in there. 95. Anyway, not as hard-hitting industrial, but it's still like electronica and good heavy beats. It's the white vinyl of it. I don't, and this is on Interscope. I don't know how long they were on Interscope. This was in the 90s when every major label was trying to grab anything that was of punk or alternative or industrial or gothic, whatever. The heyday of really, really good music. So, Young Gods, there's my why. And finally, I don't know if I've shown this either, for my L, another side project. This is Lard, which is basically more or less, it's Jello Biafra, formerly of the Dead Kennedys, fronting Ministry. Al Jurgensen, Paul Barker, Bill Rieflin's on a couple tracks playing drums, and most of it is the late Jeff Ward on drums. Really cool album. Actually, not on Wax Tracks. This was actually on Alternative Tentacles. There's the one label there. I liked the prior EP to this, is pretty good. I don't like the last two records they did after this. I mean, they were okay, but this is the Last Temptation of Reed. This is a fantastic album from front to back. Thankfully, the album does not have the last track that's on the CD, which is just a song called I Am Your Clock, and it is long and dirgy and slow, and it is annoying. So, but this one has all the good tracks on it. So, Lard. So that is me spelling final. So again, subscribe to Chris Propfe, Musically Obsessed, and hopefully we'll be able to do another thread again. All right, take care, guys. See ya.